To get to 2.5%, which is what we're saying for the next 2 or 3 years, would be about 4.5, nearly £5 billion, which is huge in itself.
£5 billion more.
£5 billion more. So we've put forward an idea today that the tax called the Digital Services Tax, which is a tax paid by 20 multinational companies with turnovers over £500 million, many of the big tech companies, search engines, social media and so on, that should increase from the current 2% to 10%. That would raise the vast bulk of the money we need to increase defence spending in the short term. And if you add to that our proposal to confiscate Russian assets, and we've got £22 billion in UK banks, that could help us fund Ukraine support as well.
So you are confident that the maths that you've done there could cover the cost without cuts to other services? Because immediately people will be thinking if the government is spending more on defence, then something has to go.
Yeah, I mean, let's be clear, we've got some tough decisions to make in our country. The Conservatives left our economy and our public services and our defence in a terrible state, and no one's pretending there aren't some difficult questions. That's why we've been looking around at possible answers, because this is a really big challenge for the Chancellor. And that's why we're putting forward, I think, some constructive proposals. We've long argued, actually, the Liberal Democrats, that these Russian assets owned both by the state and some of the oligarchs should be confiscated. There's a legal route to doing that, and that would make a big difference in the money we need to spend to support Ukraine now and in the next few years.